Hi everyone, good morning. So अभी सिर्फ 4 लोग आए हैं. Please send a WhatsApp message, Prem. नहीं ऐसा नहीं आकाश. Into the regular batch, I'm having 21 students there, and 21 में से just only 2 students were there who were ready to go offline. The बाकी were each one was okay, कि online ही रहे. So it depends. But I think online is much more easy, comfortable. और अगर आपको चीजें समझ में आ रही हैं, then ऑफलाइन का आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. समझ में आना चाहिए चाहे कोई भी प्लेटफॉर्म हो. बाकी इट डिपेंड्स, सबकी अपनी अपनी प्रायोरिटीज होती हैं. नो आंसर. ओके चलो लेट अस स्टार्ट देन. टू मोर हैव जॉइंड इन या. ठीक है, तो कल हमने वी स्टार्टेड ऑफ दिस एसवीएम एल्गोरिथम एंड वी वर टू टेल कि गिवन दीज फीचर्स वी हैव टू टेल दैट इज दिस पर्सन हैविंग कैंसर और नॉट. है ना. दिस वाज आवर टारगेट टू डू. इसके रिस्पेक्टिव हमारे पास मल्टीपल इन्फॉर्मेशन थी. वी हैड द रेडियस, टेक्सचर, पैरामीटर, smoothness and n number of things regarding to that patient. और हमारा टारगेट था that 0 and 1, where 0 represented having cancer and 1 represented having not having cancer. ठीक है. malignant and benign का था, that was the, is the data frame not created? Just a second. Okay. तो फिर today we were to do what? We were to study how do we replace outliers. तो ये outlier होते कैसे? Is it clear to how do you read these outliers? Is it clear to everyone? Upper cap outliers, lower cap outliers, quantile 50%. ये box plot में कोई दिक्कत है? Like do you have any confusion or question into reading the box plot? So this is your 25% quantile range. Just a second, I have an image. I think this image is not that better. what I could do is simply, let me give you an image online. Like if you don't have, so box plot. Just go to images, and then you see here, this is a very good one. So what do you get to see here? What do you mean by this box plot? As I've already been telling you, this refers to your 25 percentile Q1 range. ये होता है आपका Q3 75 percentile Q3 range. ये वाली IQR range होती है, that is Q3 minus Q1. The center value is called as median, and the maximum cap allowed is Q3 plus 1.5 QR, and the minimum cap allowed is Q1 minus 1.5 QR, right? So we also saw that how do you get to know this upper cap value. So हमने कल they calculated this thing into our Python as well. So this was what? How did we calculate that? So we have our own formulas. तो quantile के लिए we call the column or we call the numpy. ठीक है, numpy dot percentile function जिसका मुझे चाहिए 25 percentile or 75 percentile. I'll call that value. वो Q1 Q3 में store हो गया by the process of couple unpacking, and then IQR ranges are calculated. Am I not audible to anyone? Okay, so what are we doing here? हमने quantiles निकाली 25 percentile, 75 percentile, and then IQR range is calculated. So given this IQR range, IQR range is calculated, and the lower fence is Q1 minus 1.5 IQR, upper fence is Q3 plus 1.5 IQR. Which is now one thing before treating outlier. हमने यहाँ पे क्या किया? We just plotted outliers for multiple columns. तो किस किस में हमारा outlier निकल के आया? Mean radius column में we had an outlier, upper cap outliers. So if I do this again, so mean radius has outliers, mean texture has outliers, mean parameter has outlier. Acha, you didn't do this part? Okay. Result, I will take care of it now. Okay, we ended up with creating a data frame. Okay, see what is happening here. What I've done, I've taken this simple for loop, right? And how do we get the column names? How do I get the column names? Agar if I just say df dot columns, what it will give me the column names? I've gotten all the column names. Similarly, हमारा box plot कैसे plot होता है? SNS dot box plot, and then if you say df or square bracket में I at a time, because this is what for loop, so you will be referring to column one by one. ठीक है? Ideally सिर्फ एक Seaborn का एक simple box plot तो हमने देखा था ना. How do you get a single box plot? If you wanted to have a single box plot, how do you get that? SNS dot box plot. This was the code, right or no? So let's say df, and I wanted to have for, let's say mean parameter or mean texture. ये तो हमने Seaborn में किया था. And what is my data coming from? It is df. So this is my box plot. So वहीं पे we have done the iteration part. Nothing else. We just did the iteration part. Using a for loop, I've accessed all the columns. ठीक है, of all the columns of my data frame, and उस पे फिर मैंने क्या यही command लगा दी, sns dot box plot, and what is coming into the square bracket? The column name. So I is referring to column one by one. So I'm doing sns dot box plot df square bracket में I, and then I'm visualizing this graph. If I don't show this one, let's say if I don't do it, so you'll get one box plot, और उसी में you'll have plotted everything. So it is mandatory. अगर आप multiple पे iterate कर रहे हो, you have to show the graph after it is created every time. So इससे you get all the values, all the columns are picked up, and then you get the graph for all. Okay, so as we can see here, mostly हमारे सभी features में outliers हैं. We have outliers in all these features. Smoothness error में भी है, compactness में भी है. Yeah, every feature is having outliers. This also. So you have into this we have lower outlier as well. Okay, इसमें भी है. Was concave points में नहीं है. Neither cancer तो चलो हमारे target class will not take care of this one. Okay, so what do we do is outlier treatment में, let's say if this is my box plot, let me come with a box plot only. Let's say this is your box plot. Okay, let me just maximize. This is your box plot. अब ये आपके अपर कैप आउटलायर्स हैं, राइट? अपर वैल्यूज which are not allowed. अगर यहाँ पे होता they would be what? Lower cap outliers. तो we have multiple ways, they are called as lower cap outliers. So ये ना हमें upper cap outlier चाहिए, ना हमें lower cap outlier चाहिए. So nothing should be above this line and nothing should be below this line. तो हम क्या करते हैं? We take these values, we filter these values. ये चीज समझ में आ गई है? What you get? How do you get the maximum range? कि किस range से ऊपर you have an outlier value? Is this clear to everyone? That is what is the maximum value allowed. ठीक है, तो you can do a filter. You can do a filter कि अगर इस value से, let's say for now the value is 23. So if the value is more than 23, तो you can replace with the mean part. You can replace it with the mean of this mean radius column. You can replace it with the median part. जो आपका ये median value है, you can replace it with that. Or what else you can do is, जो आपका maximum value allowed है, let's say maximum value is allowed 23. तो what you could do is you can replace the outlier with the latest value, जो आपकी maximum value allowed है, with 23 और just -1 with 22. मतलब instead of going with the mean, अगर आपका data बहुत ज्यादा spread नहीं है तो maybe आपका mean भी कम मिलेगा. तो if assuming the mean is around let's say 10, तो removing or replacing a value which is around 30 with 10 is not that justified, right? आप huge deviation लेके आ रहे हो replaced value में. Or let's say if in median is let's say 15, or it is around what? It is around 12. Replacing 35 with that 12 is also again not that justified. So in case में what people do is in here, तो ये values का ताकि the difference is not much. Although we have to replace these values, we cannot proceed with them, but we need to do replacement also. So instead of replacing with the mean and median part, what we do is we take the maximum value allowed. So let's say maximum value allowed is 23. तो 20 ये सभी values किससे replace कर देंगे? 23 से. ओके, फंक्शन होता है आकाश, उसका कैलकुलेशंस होती है, अपना फॉर्मूला होता है. सो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू अलाउड जो मेरी 23 है उससे हम इन वैल्यूज को रिप्लेस कर देंगे. ठीक है, सिमिलरली लेट्स से मेरी लोवेस्ट वैल्यू अलाउड है, लेट्स से लोवेस्ट वैल्यू अलाउड इज 4 एट दिस पॉइंट. सो विल जस्ट गो टू दिस कॉलम, विल डू अ फिल्टर कि अगर वैल्यू इज लेस देन 4 तो दे शुड बी रिप्लेस्ड विद व्हाट? लोवेस्ट वैल्यू अलाउड. तो ये जो सभी वैल्यूज हैं वो कहाँ जाएंगी? दे विल कम आउट टू दिस पार्ट and then there will not be any outlier. Okay, interpolate. What you read about, Kumal? if you didn't want to replace with mean, median. So that is what I'm telling you. Interpolation, so these are different methods होते हैं. There is no hard and fast rule. You have to always treat with the mean, you have to always treat with the standard deviation, or you have to always treat with the median value. You can come up with your own value if you have one, if you feel that that is much more logical. Or what is done in here, जो आपकी maximum value allowed है, these values are replaced by that maximum value allowed. तो different functions predefined होते हैं. तो I don't use interpolation. What I go for is I take these values and I don't know how to use it. नहीं कोई बात नहीं. You don't know how to use what interpolation you're talking about, Komal. Then have a look onto the Google part if you don't know. Learn it if you want to learn. बहुत सारे predefined functions है, बहुत सारे तरीके हैं, you know. So I'm telling you which are the most commonly used. We go with the mean value, we go with the median value. People also use a standard deviation approach. And this approach is also used कि जो आपकी maximum values हैं, they are replaced, the outlier values हैं, they are replaced with the maximum value allowed. So this is also done to treat your outlier values. So I've told you how do you get the maximum value. So just a second. Okay. So how do you get the outlier values? Is you get the 25 percentile, you get the 75 percentile, and this is at your IQR range. So ye between this one, the blue one, this is your IQR range, that will comes out to be Q3 minus Q1. Okay. And your lower fence value, it comes out to be जो आपका Q1 होता है 25 percentile. This value minus 1.5 IQR. So this is your IQR. This is your IQR. तो इससे जो value होंगी, they'll be your lower fence, and when you do a plus, they'll come out to be your upper fence outlier. Okay. So if you get these values, like say when I execute this code, मैंने यहाँ पे क्या I want to have these values for this specific mean radius column. I've given this column here. df dot mean radius, q1 is my 11.7, q3 is 15.78, iqr is 4.8. lower fence की अगर मेरे mean radius में कोई भी value less than 5.57 है, that will be my lower cap outlier, and कोई भी value into my mean radius is more than 21.9, that will be my upper case outlier. So this is not mandatory कि आप हमेशा ये खुद से ये values निकालो. It is required when you want to have an exact value. Let's say अभी यहाँ पे for mean radius you just can have an estimate around, right, कि ये value किस range में है, what is this value here. So in case when you want to know exact value, then you can just calculate these by using these formulas. So you get the value now. Now since you have gotten the value, what you have to look for is as I already told कि जो आपकी वैल्यू इससे ज्यादा है, जो वैल्यू आपकी अपर कैप आउटलायर से ज्यादा है, उसको किससे रिप्लेस करा दोगे. हमारा व्हाट वाज आवर just a second. So what was our upper fence? Let me remove them. So if the value is more than them, ठीक है, 21 से ज्यादा है या 21.9 से ज्यादा है, तो किससे रिप्लेस करानी है आपको 21.9 से, और यू कैन रिप्लेस इट विद 20.9 as well. That is subtracting with -1, so that there are no chances that these value will come out to be an outlier. These are the general formulas. It is not specific to only mean radius. ये outlier के formulas है. Whatever data you given, these formulas are always applicable. इन्हीं के basis पे you get these lower fence, upper fence, IQR and Q1, Q3 values. ठीक है? No formula is specific to a particular data. They are the formulas which will be applicable to all the data sets. Is this clear? How do you read these outliers and how do you find the upper fence? How do you find the upper fence and lower fence value? To everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Now you have to do this task. Why will it be for all ranges, Akash? आपने यहाँ पे Q1 Q3 किसका निकाला है? आपने Q1 Q3 किसके लिए निकाला है यहाँ पे? ओके, तो डिफरेंट कॉलम का हर एक का अपना अलग रेंज होगा, हर एक की लोअर फेंस अपर फेंस अलग होगी, हर एक का IQR अलग होगा. नाउ यू हैव टू डू दिस टास्क. You can code along. अभी I'm asking, अभी मैं आपको क्वेश्चन ही दे रही थी. Just have this box plot plotted, and before also get this IQR value, and you have to do the cleaning part now. पहले मुझे एक मीन रेडियस के लिए करके दिखाओ. I told you कि ये वैल्यूज किससे रिप्लेस होंगी, जो अपर वाली वैल्यूज है किससे रिप्लेस होंगी, 21.9 से. लोअर कैप होंगी तो किससे रिप्लेस होंगी, लोअर फेंस वाली वैल्यू से. So you have to do the replacement part. So that is simple pandas. There is कोई predefined function नहीं है. That is simple pandas and Python. Okay. So code is visible to you. How do you get to see the outlier? How do you get these values? And now you have to do the data cleaning. अभी मुझे सिर्फ एक column क्लिक करके दिखाना. Then use a iterate. Once you are done with one column, then define a code कि आपको अगर आपके पास 30 columns, so you don't have to do it 30 times. You just iterate over all the columns one by one. Define a function. In that case, define a function कि आप वो function call कर रहे हो, you are applying onto the data frame, and every time your values are getting replaced, upper cap वाली किससे replace हो जा रही है, with this maximum value allowed. Lower cap वाली किससे replace हो जा रही है, with the minimum value allowed. Okay. Is this clear what you have to do, everyone? So you have to do this process. You got to know what are your values. अब आपने ये treatment करना है एक बार के लिए for one column, and if you are successfully able to do it, then you have to define a function so that you can just apply. You can apply this function onto all the columns. 30 columns के लिए don't have to repeat the process again and again. कोई question इसमें? What has to be done? What has not to be done? If there is, please tell that. I don't want to keep later on it, that we did not understand the question. At least, okay, no worries. So do this code and send your answers in private message. You have to treat the outlier and you have to define a function so that the process is automated. Okay, आपको बार बार 30 columns के लिए one-on-one नहीं करना. So send me the code, and now I'll not be explaining the question if it's not clear to one. Okay, send me the code once you're done. Is anyone able to do for a single column at once? Uh, don't hard code the values, Komal. And what about the lower cap outliers? Lower cap also. If you are lower cap outliers, they also need to be treated. हाँ जी, बाकी किसी का हुआ? आकाश आपका हुआ? हार्दिक, सोनिया, um, don't hard code values frame. Sita, don't give 21.9. Use the function instead, just say you're getting the value. Um, yeah, this is correct, Komal. Hard coding नहीं है अब, but again, lower cap outliers को भी treat कर दीजिए. Anything lower than lower, Francis, might be lower. Yes, anything lower than the lower minimum lower value, so that is a lower cap outlier, and that you have to treat with the minimum lower value allowed. Why you have taken Q3 frame and Q1? Why not the lower fence, upper fence? हाँ, वैल्यू की जगह कोमल लोअर फेंस लिख दीजिए। सो 5.58 की जगह जस्ट लाइक लोअर फेंस एंड दिस इज करेक्ट। ठीक है, अभी यू आर एबल टू, नो नो जस्ट अ सेकंड, उल्टा लिख दिया आपने। नो ठीक है, 5.58 की जगह लोअर फेंस लिख दीजिए, रेस्ट इज करेक्ट। एंड अभी जैसे यू एंड प्रेम हैव डन फॉर वन कॉलम, नाउ आई वांटेड टू डिफाइन अ फंक्शन कि आप ये पूरा जस्ट गिवन 30 or 50 columns, all the values for every column are treated, so you have to put it into a function now. ठीक है, आकाश गुप्ता आपका हुआ? Naveen, are you able to do Naveen? Arzu? Put into a function. Put it into a function, Akash. Okay, कोई नहीं Naveen. Restart the kernel. Are you able to do it, Akash? Using an ampersand with replace. Because आपने replace के साथ you have taken two conditions. So is it working, Akash? ओके, फैमिली ट्रिप, क्या बात। और या क्योंकि बीच में कुछ वैल्यूज का डेटा टाइप क्या है, स्ट्रिंग है, राइट। जैसे हमारा कॉलम था, नो वी डोंट हैव एक्चुअली स्ट्रिंग इन हियर, इट्स ऑल फ्लोट। सेंड मी द कंप्लीट एरर, आकाश। Unsupported operand type for float and float. ये replace में, that what I was thinking about, replace में I don't think ये आपका, you know, because you have given two values। क्योंकि replace क्या लेता है, replace पहली value लेगा जो replace करानी है, comma नई value which you know has to be given। तो इसमें it is getting confused as per you know what I can understand, it might not work with this way। and operator के साथ try using some other approach, Akash, having a scenic view। How is Assam, by the way? I've never been to that place। Nice। You have been also there, Naveen? Oh, you belong to Assam? Oh, okay। Yeah, seven sisters। People generally don't, सब कोई नॉर्थ इंडिया साउथ इंडिया जाता है, वहाँ नहीं जाते, but yeah, that's a beautiful place। आप भी बता रहे हैं। So bring something for all of us, Akash, from Assam। If we come for an online session। Okay, it's raining। Are you also there in Assam, Naveen? Yeah, okay, okay। घर की याद आ गई। Okay, no worries। um this will, what it will do, this is not an optimal way प्रेम, function define करना है, function, so that अगर वो function you just put it to any data frame, you know you have to define a function, complete function। तो इसमें आपने the no one command is okay, but what about the lower cap outliers, what about updating the value, function के अंदर you need to calculate the q1 q3 and iqr values also। कोमल आपका हुआ the function defining part? That is the best way, I would say, Komal. Lambda function use karo. It gives you much more ease to do the treatment. हाँ जी, हुआ? यूज वन, या तो आप रिप्लेस फंक्शन यूज कीजिए या फिर numpy where यूज कीजिए. numpy where is also a good way. Lambda function is also another way. And along with this, what is to be done here? You need to update, क्योंकि np dot where आपके original column में changes सेव नहीं करेगा ना. It will just execute it only. So override भी आपने करना पड़ेगा. So this will just, let me copy paste the code first of all. अच्छा, replace आपने comment out किया हुआ है, okay. Yeah, this is fine, लेकिन update the column also, Akash. आप np dot where लगा रहे हो, update the column, then only the change will be done, and then put it into a function. Let me see the brain. Why have you used another loop inside? Frame, one thing, tell me. Am I audible? Oh, bit low. Is it fine now? Okay, so in line number, do escape L. Go to the cell and do escape L. So you will get line number. Then I will be easy able to map what I'm saying. Escape L से आपका line numbers आ गए cell में. ठीक है. अब into line number 2 you are using out fun square bracket में I, है ना? जब आप क्वांटाइन परसेंटाइल निकाल रहे हो, where this I is coming from? क्योंकि आपने I तो नीचे कॉल किया लाइन नंबर 6 पे for I in df dot columns, तो it will not identify this I at this point क्योंकि आपने I बाद में कॉल किया है. So जो आपने लूप लाइन नंबर 6 में कॉल किया है, call that loop at line number 2 so that this I is also taken care of. And जो आपने लूप में इंडेंटेशन डाली है 7 and 8 में, put it onto the same level of your IQR values. ठीक है. एंड रिप्लेस में दिस चेंज विल नॉट बी द परमानेंट, तो इन प्लेस ट्रू आपने करना पड़ेगा. सो दैट अगर ये कोई कॉलम पिक कर रहा है, इफ यू आर चेंजिंग द वैल्यू, डू एन इन प्लेस ट्रू सो दैट इट इज चेंज्ड, और यू कैन ओवरराइट द कॉलम. तो फोर लूप को लाइन नंबर 2 में लेके आइए, और जो 7 8 की इंडेंटेशन है बिकॉज ऑफ दैट फोर लूप अनइंडेंटेड, ब्रिंग इट टू द सेम लेवल, क्योंकि अब आपका फोर लूप लाइन 2 पे आ जाएगा तो बाकी कोड विल कम एट सेम इंडेंटेशन. क्लियर? एंड डोंट डू, अच्छा प्रिंट कर सकते हो, या यू कैन डू अ प्रिंट. हाँ जी, और किसी का हुआ? आकाश, आपका हुआ np डॉट सिर्फ वेयर से वाइल ओवरराइटिंग द कॉलम. आपका कोड ठीक था, ओनली थिंग वाज नीडेड कि आपने कॉलम कॉलम को ओवरराइट करना था. यस, यस, दिस वे. हाँ जी, दिस वे. नाउ apply this outlier function, apply this outlier function to your data frame and cross check by plotting the box plot की outliers हटे या नहीं हटे. ठीक है. कोमल, आपका हुआ? बिल्कुल ठीक है नवीन. This will treat your mean radius. Now do it onto the function. No, your lambda function was good to go. Lambda function is good to go into this case. अब using lambda function only make a function. Define a regular function so that आप उसको column multiple, जैसे हमने C box plot iterate किया सभी columns पे. So use a similar kind of technique. Define a function कि given any column from the data frame, उसकी outlier straight हो जाए, आपको manually ना करना पड़े. So, did you cross check it, Akash, Naveen? Is your data getting cleaned, outliers? ठीक है, okay. Uh, नवीन, फंक्शन बनाना है नवीन, फंक्शन बनाना है. So it is 9:03. जो लोग ट्राई कर रहे हैं, try it meanwhile. After the break, I'll tell the solution. ठीक है? Just have a couple of tries. So we are also taking a break. Meanwhile, 9:03 है. We shall resume at 9:13. So उसमें और hands on करना हो गया तो very good. नहीं हुआ तो we'll discuss the solution after that. Okay, everyone. So let's have a break. Okay, is everyone here? ठीक है, हुआ किसी का? Like, did you get the solution? आपका हुआ कोमल? Saurabh, Hardik. Okay, let me discuss the answer. Okay, so what can be done here? I've taken my function def outlier trait, ठीक है, and simply calling my data frame. You can call anything else, but you have to use the same parameter name जो आप यहाँ call कर रहे हो, ठीक है. And then what I'm calling for I in columns, because मुझे क्या करना है, मुझे सभी columns पे iterate करना है, right? So for I in columns, and अभी तो जैसे for example we don't have any string values, लेकिन if you are having string values then this code will throw error. So you need to either you specify only integer or floating values, or you put up a check here कि अगर data type उनका integer or float है then only it will proceed, otherwise it will not proceed, ठीक है. Although यहाँ पे सब integer values हैं, so but yeah, in case when you have a mixed match, then this will be helpful at that time. Then I'm calculating the percentile values, 25 percentile, 75 percentile, storing them, calculating the IQR range, lower and upper value, and I'm simply applying lambda function onto df square bracket I. तो I क्या होगा यहाँ से? Columns में से पहला column mean radius will be picked up. So df mean radius dot apply lambda. If x is lower, तो किससे आपका replace हो जाए? Lower से. If it is more than upper, upper से replace हो जाए, else let it be x. Lambda है तो I need to overwrite my column. So dfi, अगर mean radius was getting treated here, then mean radius will come up here. I need to overwrite it, right? So once you call this, and as I told you, target के साथ will not be, because what is target here? Categorical. Even if it was if it was having continuous values, तो भी target के लिए we do not do the outlier treatment part, ठीक है. So यहाँ पे I'm applying this to my data frame. So df2, मेरा data frame का नाम क्या है? df. Although you could give a different name, so I'm calling df here dot ilog, or let me just make change, let's say data. Okay, and mujhe, because as I told you, we don't have to apply onto the last column. So using ilog functionality, I'm including all rows, and last column ko chhod ke, I'm taking all the columns. So this is similar in here, having all rows and call all the columns before the last one. तो ये हमारे सभी columns आ गए. If I take all the columns in here, let's if I just simply take df dot ilog wale columns, so what will come out to be? I will have the cancer column as well. Abhi last कौन सा है? Worst fractal dimension. So I need to exclude it. I need to exclude the cancer one. So what is the last what I'm getting? Worst fractal dimension. So I need to apply it, and I can overwrite or I can save it to, let's say df, let's say new. Okay, and this is the result I've gotten. Now let me plot the box plot for df new. Okay, so for I in df underscore new dot columns, sns dot box plot df underscore new, and यहाँ पे I, and this data is coming from, so data is equals to df underscore new plt dot show. Actually I've done overwriting part. I've done the overwriting part. It is not giving me any output because I did not do any return here. So it has because मैंने यहाँ overwrite का concept किया. If I would have done a return, so I could save it. So let me just go back to the original code, original data frame. So it's just df here. I still have the outliers. How come? Just a second. What is going on in here? So if I say just a second. It is happening onto the function. When I'm doing it onto the function, it is getting done. What I'm doing, what I'm missing here. Okay, now it's done. So changes are getting stored into this data, and then I have to do a return when the complete columns are iterated for that data. So जो आया, I could overwrite my data frame in here, or I could store into a new data frame. So I've stored into my new data frame, but इसमें अब आपका target नहीं है. You see, you only have the columns not having cancer. तो इसमें you need to explicitly add it. Or what you could say is here only simple. Um, you can overwrite the same columns. जैसे df.ilog, आप ये same code यहाँ लिखोगे, then it will override them. But it's okay that if you know just do it and later on you add the target column. So df new is my treated data, and when I've taken my, and I don't need to put ilog here because it's already having those 1 minus column. So all values are treated. Okay, so you see now all these columns, all इसमें will not have any outliers now in any of the graph. Okay, so it's all gone. And now you just, what you could do is here, so df new, and let's say cancer, we could simply add it, so df cancer. So this will also come up with your one more target column, जो आपका last का target है, that will also be added. So when we scroll it down, you see we have the cancer target also. Is it clear now how you can define a function, and चाहे आपके कितने भी column हो, you don't have to do it manually, all things will be taken care by itself. Okay, questions? Do you have any questions, anyone? Let me send the code in the chat window. You can do it on your own, or you can have a look in here. So is everyone done? Shall we proceed to the next one? Okay. Now, once you have done the outlier treatment part, now let us start with scaling. So SVM आपका is see, scaling when we do is whenever you work with a distance-based algorithm, it is not mandatory, but distance-based algorithm के साथ it is thought to have have a good practice that if you scale, and not only for just distance-based, अगर आपका कोई regular algorithm है जैसे random forest जिसमें distances नहीं calculate होते, then also it is a good practice to scale your data. So what do you mean by scaling? What happens in the scaling? Let's say if my data is onto different ranges, just say for example number of dependents and miles traveled by a person, or the miles traveled by a car, the price of that car, and years that car has been owned. So price and miles traveled could be very different, huge values compared to years owned by that person and number of owners या number of installments that person have. तो दो values है realistic है, but क्या होगा different scale पे. तो into that case your bigger values does not dominate your data. तो इस case में we need to convert all the values onto the same scale. ठीक है, for that purpose we need scaling. So scaling, my voice is breaking. Is it for everyone? Okay. तो फॉर दैट पर्पस वी नीड टू पुट देम ऑन टू द सेम स्केल. तो स्केलिंग में क्या हो सकता है, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू हैव अ करेंसी कॉलम, एक में यू हैव यूएसडी डॉलर, एक में यू हैव आईएनआर, एक में यू हैव दिनार एंड मल्टीपल करेंसीज. तो एवरी ऑल्दो ₹5 एंड $5 मेक अ ह्यूज डिफरेंस, लेकिन क्या है एल्गोरिथम के लिए तो 5 है ना. सो दैट इज अ डिफरेंट, उसमें भी स्केलिंग करना पड़ेगा, बट दैट इज समथिंग डिफरेंट दैट यू हैव टू डू योर ओन कैलकुलेशंस. यू हैव टू कम टू द सेम लेवल. आप करेंसी कन्वर्जन करोगे या फिर you आप मल्टीप्लाई करोगे कुछ वैल्यू से या डिवाइड करोगे, सो दैट दे आर ऑन टू द सेम लेवल. तो वो स्केलिंग नहीं है, बट यू नीड टू हैव ऑल द वैल्यूज ऑन टू द सेम बेंच, तभी एवरी वैल्यू विल बी गिवन इक्वल इंपॉर्टेंस. तो ऐसे ही when in case like I told the example of kilometers drive या miles drive by the car or by the person, car कितने टाइम से है, so different values है लेकिन different scale पे हो सकती है, so they will dominate the data when you, because distance based है, अगर 2 लाख and 5 लाख के बीच में you find out the difference will be huge compared to a car has been owned from 5 years and 2 years. तो one example is having 8 as my output or 4 as my output, other में lakhs में है, so there is a huge difference into that. So for that purpose we need to do a scaling is a good practice but not mandatory. ऐसा नहीं है कि scaling के बिना you cannot proceed, but it is a good practice to scale your data and then feed it into your algorithm. Okay, so scaling can be done in two ways. You can use, you can take a logarithm of all of your data. Log लेने से भी you get the scaled values. You can take the standards. हमारे पास predefined scalars होते हैं. You can take a standard scalar, you can take a min max scalar. We have the respective formulas. या फिर आप complete column में से you can subtract the mean value. ठीक है? So let me tell you how do we do scaling before we divide the data. So these are the two different kind of scalars. From the sklearn you have logarithm is also most commonly used. People tend to take log values also. So this one is your standard scalar. We import it from sklearn library. इसकी क्या property है? It will make your data into a normal distributed data. तो normal distribution की क्या property होती है? That it will have a unit variance. जो आपका stand variance होगा, it will be around 1 and mean will be around 0. So this is the formula. X is your every data point. अगर let's say my data point is 50, एक particular column है, I'm having multiple data points 50, 30, 20 and so on. And what it will do is it will take this data point, it will subtract the mean value. जैसे 3 data points की जो भी mean value होगी, it will subtract it x and इसको किससे divide करेगा? जो इस column की standard deviation होगी, right? Let's say sigma here. तो जो भी मेरी value निकल के आएगी, that will be my scaled value. And that will have a it will be a scaled value. Similarly 30 के लिए it will subtract the mean of that particular column. So जो ये mean निकलेगा, it will be respecting to that feature only. Complete data frame का mean नहीं निकलेगा. If my age column is getting scaled, then mean of age will be taken into consideration and standard deviation of age will be taken into consideration. तो हर एक फीचर का अलग मीन है, हर एक स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन हर एक फीचर की अलग है, तो दे विल बी ओनली टेकन कंसिडरेशन. एक वैल्यू विल नॉट बी टेकन फॉर ऑल फीचर्स. ओके, तो दिस इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर योर स्टैंडर्ड स्केलर. बैकएंड में आपका यही फॉर्मूला लगता है. विद एवरी फीचर योर मीन एंड स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन आर कैलकुलेटेड एंड दे आर पुट अप इनटू द फॉर्मूला एंड देन व्हाट यू गेट इज यू गेट अ scaled value having unit variance and mean around 0. So this is one of the standard scalar available. Then the another scalar available is min max scalar. So it will always put your values into the range of 0 and 1. 0 1 के बीच में डाल देगा. It will not follow the concept of unit variance and zero mean. Although 0 1 के बीच में you will have a small variance and a small mean, but yeah, इसका main behavior क्या है? It will put the values into 0 and 1. So what it will do is it will take your data point again. Feature X है, let's say age is here. So age की data point में से it will subtract the minimum value of age feature. It will take the maximum value from that age feature. Let's say minimum is 15 and let's say minimum is 4 and maximum is 54 or 60, 61. So 61 minus 4 and यहाँ पे आपकी जो भी data point होगा, let's say 30. 30 minus 4 divided by 61 minus 4. तो जो भी value निकल के आएगी, that will be always lying into the range of 0 and 1. ठीक है? So simple सीधे formula है इनके. You can just do it themselves also. And also as I told you, logarithm are also taken. So np.log. So np.log से you can give the complete column and log will be taken out. Or what is also done? X में से people also tend to generally subtract the mean value. So this will also give you a scaled data. ठीक है? Although थोड़ा variance कम होगा, but also this is done कि logarithm ले लेते हैं and also from the original data point your mean values are subtracted. Okay. So these are the two different type of scalars which are available into sklearn. And where do we import them? We import them from pre-processing. sklearn.preprocessing. We import the standard scalar and we import the min max scalar. तो इसका सीधा and again there is no hard and fast rule that you should always go with standard scalar or you should always go with min max scalar. You can go with any. तो people when in they also go, so there is no such विनर हियर और लूजर हियर, तो आप कोई भी ले सकते हो। उससे बस क्या चेंज होगा, आपकी वैल्यू स्केल हो जाएंगी एंड यू गेट द डेटा इन डिफरेंट रेंजेस, दैट्स इट। ठीक है, सो हाउ डू वी डू दैट इज, जैसे वी टेक द स्टैंडर्ड स्केलर, आई हैव टेकन द मिन मैक्स स्केलर। सो आइडियली हम डू वी मेक चेंजेस इनटू अ टारगेट कॉलम। हम x हमारे पास ट्रेनिंग डेटा होता है, विद रिस्पेक्ट टू दैट वी हैव टारगेट। अगर हम आउटलायर ट्रीटमेंट भी करते हैं, वी ओनली डू इट फॉर x, वी डू नॉट डू इट फॉर आवर टारगेट, राइट। तो सिमिलरली इफ यू वांट टू स्केल योर डेटा, तो आप फीचर्स को ही स्केल करोगे, यू विल नेवर गो फॉर द टारगेट स्केलिंग पार्ट। ओके, तो हाउ डू वी डू दिस, जैसे हमने क्लस्टरिंग में देखा था, वी हैड द प्रोसेस ऑफ फिट ट्रांसफॉर्म। उसमें क्या था, फिट प्रेडिक्ट, बिकॉज देयर इज नो प्रेडिक्शन गोइंग ऑन फॉर दीज स्केलर्स। What it is looking for, it is looking for transformation, ठीक है। As I told you, you will be always transforming your features, not your target. तो यहाँ पे हम क्या देंगे, I will give my X train data, I'll give my X train data, and इससे पहले it is mandatory to divide your data into train and test, ठीक है। Because what it will do when you do a fitting part, your scale, आपकी जो values होंगी, आपका जो minimum, let's say if I'm going a maximum or min max scaler, तो आपकी जो मैक्सिमम वैल्यूज होंगी, दे विल बी टेकन आउट फ्रॉम दिस वन एक्स ट्रेन, क्योंकि एक्स टेस्ट डेटा जो है आई वांट टू रिजर्व इट फॉर द प्रेडिक्शन पार्ट, फॉर माय इवैल्यूएशन। तो आई डोंट वांट टू रिवील आउट द मैक्सिमम एंड मिनिमम वैल्यूज फॉर दिस वन। तो जब मैंने फिट किया यहाँ पे, द मैक्सिमम एंड द मिनिमम वैल्यूज हैव बीन टेकन आउट। अगर मैं स्टैंडर्ड्स के लिए यूज करती तो स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन एंड द मीन वाज कैलकुलेटेड व्हेन आई एम डूइंग अ फिट पार्ट, ठीक है। ये चीजें कैलकुलेट हो गई, एंड देन व्हेन आई एम कॉलिंग अ ट्रांसफॉर्म फंक्शन, ये टू स्टेप है। You can call fit separately and then you can call it transformation, लेकिन it is done in one step। तो पहले fit हुआ, fit में आपका क्या हुआ, मिनिमम वैल्यू कैलकुलेट हुई, मैक्सिमम कैलकुलेट हुई इन केस ऑफ min max scaler, standard deviation and mu in case of standard scaler। तो ये किसके रिस्पेक्ट में कैलकुलेट हुई, ओनली फॉर एक्स ट्रेन, आई डोंट वांट टू रिवील दीज थिंग्स फॉर एक्स टेस्ट। तो वंस दे हैव बीन कैलकुलेटेड, नाउ आई एम रेडी टू ट्रांसफॉर्म, क्योंकि जब ये चीजें निकल गई है, नाउ ट्रांसफॉर्म में क्या करेगा, इस फॉर्मूले को लेगा एंड इट विल पुट अप दीज मिन एंड मैक्स एंड जो भी हमारा निकला है वैल्यूज, इट विल पुट देम इनटू द फॉर्मूला एंड देन यू गेट अ न्यू ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड डेटा। तो इन केस में मैं क्या यूज कर रही हूँ, मिन मैक्स स्केलर। सो दिस एक्स ट्रेन विल नाउ हैव वैल्यूज बिटवीन 0 and 1, ठीक है। तभी you will always find that always your जो transformation part होता है, fit transform, fit predict is always done onto your X train। सिर्फ X test पे क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे, transformation। so जो transformation हो रही है यहाँ पे, so ये mean value, minimum value, maximum value, और अगर standard scale है तो standard deviation और mean किसकी use कर रहा है, is it taking out separately for your test data or is it taking separately for your training data? ये किसकी use कर रहा है, transformation मतलब ये फॉर्मूला उठाया जा रहा है and values are put up into the formula and it is getting converted। When I'm doing transformation, so what I'm doing there, I'm only using dot transform function onto X test, I'm not doing a fit, so I'm not calculating minimum and maximum value। तो ये किसकी minimum maximum value use कर रहा है in order to rescale your X test? हाँ जी, am I audible? ट्रेनिंग की, ठीक है। सो जो ये यहाँ पे किसकी वैल्यू यूज की, क्योंकि हमने फिट क्या किया, हमने क्या फिट किया था, हमने फिट क्या किया, सिर्फ ट्रेनिंग डेटा, और फिट के टाइम पे ही आपकी ये चीजें कैलकुलेट होती है। ट्रांसफॉर्म मतलब इसको फॉर्मूले में पुट करना और न्यू वैल्यू, स्केल्ड वैल्यूज निकाल के लाना, दैट इज ओनली ट्रांसफॉर्म। लेकिन ट्रांसफॉर्म से पहले ये चीजें कैलकुलेट करना जरूरी है। तो ये चीजें कब कैलकुलेट होंगी, जब आप फिट करोगे, ठीक है। तो हमने सिर्फ टेस्ट को क्या किया, ट्रांसफॉर्म किया, सिर्फ वैल्यूज को चेंज किया 0 से 1 के स्केल पे, लेकिन हमने अपने डेटा को रिवील आउट नहीं किया। रिवील आउट एज इन I did not allow the standard scaler to take the maximum value from my X test. I did not allow the standard scaler to take the minimum value from my X test. Because X test is my validation data, evaluation data है, मैं evaluation data को I just don't want to reveal it. इसलिए only transformed, always you will find कि जो आपका fitting part है training पे कभी नहीं होगा, testing पे हमेशा transformation होगा, and only onto the features। इसमें you will never take your target, you will never take your y। तो y को आप preserved रखोगे, you will not touch that y। Okay, so is it clear why are we doing a fit transform here and why only a transform here? इसमें कोई डाउट किसी को? ठीक है. And ideally before, if I'm giving x train here, x test here, तो ideally वो तो scenario है that you have to define your x and y. Okay, so into this you can see the correlation. So how do we calculate the correlation? You already know how do you see the correlation values. ठीक है, so the matrix is very long, so I'm putting the df dot core, and when you look at the values, so majorly you'll find they are having good significant in here. So your cancer with respect to mean radius is important. Or see, because what I've done in here, because this is a huge data frame, आपको बहुत scrolling करनी पड़ेगी up and down. So this is not mandatory, it's up to you, but I find it I find it annoying कि आप बार-बार scroll ऊपर नीचे कर रहे हो. So what I've done, I've defined my threshold कि I want all the correlation values जिनकी 0.4 से ज़्यादा है. So I've taken this data frame df dot core से क्या आया? So df dot core, only this command. Just a second. So I've taken df.core here. df.core से आपका क्या output आई है? Resultant data frame. Into this data frame, I'm picking the cancer column. Cancer column जो last वाला है, वो pick up हो जाएगा. And into that, I'm putting a filter. कि उस column में अगर कोई value more than 0.50, less than 0.50 or more than 0.40, इससे ज़्यादा है, you can come up with and or condition also. तो हमने क्या निकाला? I'm picking up those indexes. तो ये क्या है? मेरे indexes हैं. So I'm taking those indexes and then I'll be using them as my data frame features. Let's say I want to have a filter. So ampersand. Or let me just put a value here only. I need to put an add or only. And so I've taken a threshold कि जहाँ पे my values are more than 0.50 and जहाँ पे values on to the negative side are also more than 0.50. So on to the negative side, एक second, so mean area. Yeah, it is not taking mean area. Let's say if this one was 0, 2 and third column. So what were they? Mean radius, mean perimeter and mean area. So are they here? I think this should be the sign. Yeah, this should, क्योंकि negative और ज़्यादा जाओगे तो और छोटी होती जाती है. Yeah, this should be the sign. So here I'm taking for all the values now. So just for example, this is mean radius, this is mean perimeter, this is mean area. And let's say what is the fourth one after the mean perimeter? So it is mean smoothness. So हमारा threshold क्या minus 0.50, तो mean smoothness has been removed. Okay, so I've gotten the custom index names only which I want to proceed. Is it clear, everyone? How did I get this? I've just done data frame filtering because it is not important, it is not mandatory. क्योंकि but I find just scrolling again and again, just finding out
So I've put up a threshold both onto the lower side, lower end and the upper end. And then given these threshold, I'm just using a filter. I can decrease the filter level also. So just change the value and I get the respective indexes now. So simple data frame filtering. Any question into this one? Simple सीधी हमारा data frame filtering यहाँ पे use किया है. And now what I can take is I can pass all these values. So x is here dot index, and if I just say instead of copy pasting, I can also say x here. So what is x now? X dot columns. So these are the same columns. जो मेरा training data में क्या गया? All these columns have come up now. And what is now y? df cancer. So easy way by using commands, or you can just copy paste them and put up. Also you can give the object name, and then also you can give that object name, because itself it is in the form of list. So जो आपका more than 2 columns आपको चाहिए, that nested list will be, that purpose is solved because ये already list की form में है. You tell me what it is telling, Komal, as you understanding the code. What are we taking out here? इसको break कर करके समझो what it is telling us. What this will give you? df.core. कोरिलेशन, इसका एक रिजल्टेंट डेटा फ्रेम आएगा. कौन से वाला? जो ये ऊपर निकल के आया. ठीक है. उसके बाद आपने क्या किया? यू आर कॉलिंग डॉट कैंसर. तो ये क्या करेगा? सिर्फ इस रिजल्टेंट डेटा फ्रेम में से जो कोरिलेशन वाला है, इसमें से कौन सा कॉलम पिक करेगा? द लास्ट वन, कैंसर. ठीक है. जस्ट अ सेकंड. So what this will do, cancer column pick किया, df.core and सिर्फ cancer. उसमें आप डन filtering कि अगर correlation की value for this particular column, or this you could just remove this also because अभी एक ही column है. Let's removing this. If the correlation value is less than 0.40 and is also less than 0.40, no, I need to give. ठीक है. तो उस column में for that cancer column, if the value is less than 0.40, तो टेक दोज वैल्यूज. डेटा फ्रेम फिल्टरिंग हमने पढ़ा था ना, एम्परसेंड मल्टीपल कंडीशन, क्योंकि मुझे नेगेटिव और पॉजिटिव दोनों वैल्यूज चाहिए. एंड इफ द वैल्यू इज आल्सो लेस देन, ज्यादा नेगेटिव है, ज्यादा नेगेटिव मतलब इट इज हैविंग अ ह्यूज इंपैक्ट, ऑल्दो इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल, लेकिन इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो टेकिंग दोज वैल्यूज आल्सो. तो जैसे वर्स्ट पैरामीटर, यहाँ पे वर्स्ट एरिया should be there into my filtered data. So worst parameter, worst area नहीं है, worst area is here. Worst radius should be there. So worst radius is here. It is here. Okay. So just I'm using correlation. May I'm just putting a filter because जो हमारा क्योंकि 30 columns है, and when you do this scrolling up and down again, it takes too much of time. It looks like messy. So this code just for filtering की कौन से features possess this kind of values, more or less जो भी हमने दिया है यहाँ पे. Clear, Komal? But when should it not be close to 1? Close to 1 मतलब close to 1 will 100% कोरिलेशन कब होती है? जब 1 से 1, 1 on से 1 मैपिंग होती है. कैंसर के साथ क्या कोरिलेशन मिलेगी? 100%. You got 100% here. लास्ट कॉलम जो डायगोनल पे where you have 1 to 1 मैपिंग, कैंसर is mapped with the cancer. जो ये वाला कॉलम is mapped with itself. Then only you get a 1 here.
हेलो मैम.
हाँ जी कोमल.
मैम मैं कह रही हूँ कि जैसे df डॉट कोरिलेशन निकाला है हमने कैंसर कॉलम के लिए, तो वहाँ पे मतलब ऐसे नहीं करना चाहिए था कि df डॉट कोरिलेशन डॉट कैंसर शुड बी ग्रेटर देन 0.40, क्योंकि पॉजिटिव रिलेशन शुड बी मोर ना, लेस रिलेटेड फीचर्स को हमें नहीं लेना चाहिए.
अच्छा, I've taken lesser one.
या इन सेल नंबर 42.
हाँ, it should be greater. It should be greater.
Okay.
पर अच्छा इसमें मोस्टली वैसे नेगेटिव हैं सारे, बट या इट शुड बी ग्रेटर. पुट अप अ रॉन्ग साइन, इट शुड बी ग्रेटर, but now it is not satisfying the situation. Just a second. So don't we have any values more than 0.40? सभी नेगेटिव है इसमें. Let me just pick this data. Yeah, you could put an or sign also, but just checking. Do we have any positive? This is 0.67. सभी नेगेटिव वैल्यूज हैं इसमें. पुट अ और साइन, तो जो भी अगर 0.40 से ज्यादा है तो भी ले लेगा, अगर ये वाली कंडीशन है तो भी ले लेगा. बट इनटू दिस डेटा एज आई कैन सी वी डोंट हैव दोस वैल्यूज, सभी नेगेटिव है. Okay. Hanji, this is greater than will come up. Positive values, much positive values and much negative values. ठीक है. तो यहाँ से I am able to define my X data and then basis on I will have the similar columns and then I can do the train test split part, right? So X and Y given test size of 30, ratio of 70-30, random state. I am able to divide what? X train and Y train. I need to import it. Okay, so this is my X training data now. Now let's say what are these values now? Regular values हैं. When you scale them, see now जब आप standard scaler call करोगे, now I'll take this data X train and similarly I have my X test also. You are aware of the concept X train X test क्या होता है? ठीक है? So this is my X test. These are my values. They are in the form of data frame. आपकी regular values हैं. Now when I call this scaling function, standard scaler, min max scaler call करेंगे, तो my scaler will give me output in the form of array. तो जो आपके ये scalars है, they will always give the output in the form of array. Let's say I'm saying here min max scalar here output and this is the min max scalar output, so that you can visualize the difference. So what I'm calling ये process I've already explained you. So I've done the transformation and now when you see the value of here, so underscore MC, so you see आपकी values किस form में आ गई? Between 0 and 1 and now in the form of array. Let's say if you see what is an array. तो जो आपका standard scalar use करोगे या min max scalar use करोगे, it will always generate the values in the form of array. Now your data X train is an array. तो जो आपका original data था, this is different one, this is a data frame and इसमें आपकी values क्या थी? Third column पे क्या था? 79, 18 and 12. Sorry, this is test actually. So यहाँ पे क्या था? 82, 13, 22 and 82. And when you cross check the values into training, आपकी scale हो गई 0.29, 0.42 and 0.26. So every value has been changed to a scale of 0 and 1. Okay, and this is the resultant array. Now again, अगर array में बदल गया है, still order will be maintained. अगर पहला column मेरा mean radius को represent करता था, the array value will also represent mean radius. So don't worry about that thing कि अगर array में convert हो गया तो ये जो positioning थी columns की वो भी shuffle हो गई. No, that will be always taken care of. अगर last column यहाँ पे compactness का है तो और वो last column आपके इस data में भी compactness का था, then same column is referring आपका वही column यहाँ पे change हुआ है, not other column. So you see how your values have been reflected, how your values have been changed to a scalar part. Let's say if I just give you the 0 value, 0 index पे, so you see these are the values. And let's say for X train, if I just call the 0 index, or let's say I'll just call the index part. Okay. Now order matters. As I told you, पहला आपका यहाँ पे mean radius है. This is also mean radius. Last में आपका cancer है. Did I? How come X train में आपका cancer है? Did I not drop? Oh yeah, we did not drop cancer here. Now Cancer is gone. Now I need to overwrite it. Okay, what symmetry आ गया? Train test split, X train, X test. Okay, and now if I do the scaling part again, so X train 0 and X dot index. Okay, now order will always be the same. What has happened? So here, if the very first value is mean radius, it is referring to mean radius and so on. Any confusion till this point of the scaling part? And you see now if you calculate the mean value of X train, so if you say so NP dot mean, and when you just cross check the values of X train MC, you will see the values is around 0. You see around 0, and similarly NP dot variance of your this one, you get it around 1. You see how your values are scaled, and similarly when you do it for X train, you will have a different mean. So jo bhi hai, you get to know the point. So any confusion here till the standard scalar part? Now what you have to do, I'm sending this one. Now you have to do an end-to-end coding for this one. आपको आपके पास training data ready है, आपके पास scaled data ready है, and now you have to use the scaled data along with Y-train to train your algorithm, and then you have to evaluate your algorithm. आपको evaluation matrices पता है classification की, you know how to do them. Outliers are treated also, and not outlier are not treated here because मैंने कौन सा data लिया है यहाँ पे? df core. I need to take df underscore new. Okay, so now can you make the model end to end model making कर सकते हो आप? Everyone, can you do it? आपको अगर ये process clear है so far, so df2 I have stored into df2. ठीक है, so once you are done with the data, आपका data scale होके आ गया है. Now you have to make a model. I have told you आप SVC कहाँ से import करोगे. So try making end-to-end model. Yeah, I have to say df2 क्योंकि df2 में हमने outlier लिए थे. So I'm working with the same data जिसमें outliers थे. So take the data, cleaned data, and then apply scaling part. So these are scaled values now. You need to import your classifier and then do training part and then do the prediction part. You are already aware of that process and evaluation karna. Okay. I'll share the sheet. I'll share the notebook also. Okay. Okay then. So have a good day, everyone. And Akash, enjoy your vacation. And Baki bhi, please take care of yourself. So see you next week, everyone. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a good day. Have a good time. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'll share it over the mail.